Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve my ombre hair. You can't really see it in this lighting, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I stopped the bleach when it was this kind of brown, it's like a medium brown coppery colour. It's almost got a slight tinge of red, but it's not orange. I mean, I might use a toner to tone it down a bit because I guess sometimes it could look a bit orange, but I really like this kind of brassy colour, and I know it's not as extreme as some other people who go fully like blonde at the tips, even with dark hair, but because it's my first time dyeing my hair, I didn't want to do anything too dramatic, especially because I was doing it myself and I didn't know how exactly my hair would react. But I really like this for now, and I might go up retouch it in a couple of weeks, but I'll see how I go. I'm not really sure. But for now, I'm absolutely loving it. If you want to learn how to achieve this, then keep on watching. And if you want something a bit brighter, then still keep on watching, because you can follow the steps that I did and just leave the bleach in a little bit longer, and you will get like a blonde or a lighter brown, or whatever you want, whatever you're aiming for. If you just leave the bleach in a little bit longer, then you can get that. So I hope this video helps you guys, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to do a test strip a bit back here, see what happens with the hair dye and like how my hair reacts to it, because I have no idea what my hair is going to do. And if that goes alright, then I will continue on to dye the ends and then work my way up a bit. I'll show you guys the products that I bought. Bleach kit that I bought is from L'Oreal, and it's the Perfect Blonde Creme highlighting kit, which is supposed to lighten your hair by up to 6 shades. Quite a few people have been using this specific highlighting kit, and it worked for them, so hopefully it works for me. And if my hair does go a bit orange or brassy, I did buy a toner. This toner is by Schwarzkopf, and it's the Nordic Blonde toner, which looks like this, and it's just basically a conditioner that you can use after you shampoo your hair. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go do a test strip. So I'm going to apply this, mix this up, put on my gloves, apply a bit, then put foil maybe, and I will come back and show you guys what happens. I've just done my test strip. It is now 5 to 12, so I'm going to check it after 10 minutes and then see what's happening, and then, because I've never dyed my hair, so I think it's going to work faster, but also because it's dark, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll see what happens. Okay, it's been half an hour and I've been checking it every 10 minutes, but it's kind of still just a brown. So now I have my 2 test strips, one which has been in for 40 minutes almost, and this one I just put in. I'm going to blow dry this with a hairdryer just for like few seconds to speed up the process, and then see what happens. I'll check it in like 15 minutes. I think I might add in highlights at the top, just grab a couple of strands and bleach them while I'm doing the ends. So I've been checking this one every 10 minutes. These are 2 test strips of hair that I've done, and the darker one has only been for half an hour and the lighter one has been developing for 45 minutes, I would say, so I can see where it's going. I really like this brown, so I'm thinking I want the middle section of my hair to be this colour and the bottom to be a bit lighter than that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the ends of my hair in foils. I'm probably going to leave it in for 20 to 30 minutes, and so that'll give me like a brown like this, and then I'll work my way up. I will leave the foil in for half an hour to 45 minutes, which will give me this colour, and so then it'll be kind of this colour at the bottom, and then I now have all my ends in foil, and it is 1:20, so I'm going to check on them in 15 minutes. I think I'm going to go over it again with the hairdryer, because that helped last time to heat it up, which speeds up the process. If you're wondering why I have random things up here, it's because I'm trying to do highlights. So I've had these in for 15 minutes. I just checked this one here, and it's like a medium brown kind of. And so if I go over it, because the next section I do, I'm going to go over it for like half an hour, so that means that there's going to be an extra half an hour on this already medium brown colour, so I don't want it to go too light. Take this all out and go up the next level. So I'm thinking I'll go about this high. Really weird with like foil in my face. And my hair looks so weird because I've got like a middle part, and I don't usually have a middle part, but I'm doing it because so that it's even on both sides. Anyway, so the next part I do, I'm going to, when I apply it, because the bottom bits I just put the bleach on the bottom and that was fine, putting foil. The next bit I don't want like a line, so I'm going to kind of use my fingers to kind of go a bit higher on some bits and a bit lower on others, so it's not like a complete straight line, so it's more transitional, which is the aim that you need, like you want to aim for, which is what you want to aim for, cannot speak. And yeah, so I'll be back. I have them all in, and oh my gosh, I'm struggling to breathe. The product is really strong. I also wanted to say, another tip to avoid getting like a line where the colour is, so you can like brush it through with your fingers and bring some up, or you can tease your hair a bit and then apply the dye onto the bit that's unteased, and the teased bit will obviously, when you brush it out, it'll come over and it won't be like a straight line, if that makes sense. So I've got 3 on this side, 3 on that side. I've got a few highlights up top, and now it is about 10 to 2 or 5 to 2, so I'm going to check these at, how long did I want to wait? I'll check them in like 15-20 minutes, and in the meantime I'm going to get my hairdryer and just where is my hairdryer? I feel like a robot, like I'm trying to look around without getting stuff in my face, but it's already in my face. Okay, this is my hairdryer. I'm just going to go over this for a minute or two. It's now been half an hour, and if I look like I have like more foils or stuff's moved around, it's because it has. I've added a few more trying to do a few more highlights. I checked on some and some weren't really working, so I didn't think I put enough bleach, so I did them again. I just checked the colour on this one, and I'll just, jeez, foils are everywhere. Alright, I'll just show you guys. So it's a very nice, maybe I'll go into the light. So it's a really nice colour, and you can see that it's not like a block of colour. It's like I've dragged it through, and so some parts are dark and some parts are lighter. I'm really liking it right now. But I think because the parts up here are still pretty dark, I'm going to leave it in for maybe another 10 minutes and then see what happens. And if the ends are like getting really light and it's still dark up here, maybe I'll add a bit more bleach or like wash out the ends and then just do like this bit foil, like not the ends. That makes sense. So yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's been an hour now. I did check it after half an hour, 40 minutes, and it wasn't as light as I'd like it. But now I think I'll just show you what it looks like. The ends are getting heaps lighter, but the middle part is really slow. Yeah, see here, up here, it's still dark, so I don't know. I'll leave it in for another 10 minutes, and if this is still like this dark, I'm just going to bleach it again, leaving out the ends. Because the ends aren't they're like a coppery colour, but they're not like orange, so touch wood that stays like that. How weird is this? Like, it's fully, I left the bathroom for a second, come back, and it's like overflowing out of the top, and it's just, I had to put this underneath so it wouldn't get on the sink, but I don't even know, every time I leave the bathroom and I come back there's more and more leaking out, so I don't know what that's all about. Now it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes. I've checked the colour on a few of the ones and the ends are quite light now. I just dropped foil. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to take all the foils out, rinse my hair, dry it, and see if it's okay. If it's okay, then I'm going to fully wash my hair, use the conditioner that came with it, and hopefully it's okay. So I'll come back with my foils out and hair washed and dry to show you guys what the finished product is. Okay, so I've tried to find some lighting that actually gives my hair some justice to show you guys the proper colour, but hopefully, actually it kind of looks a bit red now, but this is the finished look. I've, you know, washed my hair, dried it. I've slightly loose waved it. I've given it loose waves. And I'm loving it. I know it's not as dramatic as some other people have done, but because it's the first time I dye my hair, I didn't want something too, so I've got this one hair and it's like, I didn't want something too dramatic for my first time, but now that I've done it and I've successfully ombre my hair, like, I'm so excited I actually did it and nothing bad happened. You know, I think I'm going to go back and retouch it or lighten it in like 2 weeks or a month, either with bleach or an ash blonde hair dye. See what happens, because it might, like, even yesterday, this is the morning after I dyed it, so yesterday it was a little bit, I don't know, the colour's slightly different now, like, after I slept. I don't know if that's normal, but it's not faded or anything, but it just looks slightly different. So I don't know if over the weeks it's going to fade a bit or what's going to happen with my hair. So if I do retouch it or something, or lighten it or do go blonde at the ends, then I will definitely be doing a video on that to show you guys how I do that. But yeah, I'm really loving it. Just this nice golden brown or auburn brown, and it's just really, I dragged it through my hair, so it's not like massive blocks of colour. It really is a gradient transition. I'll try to show you the back. But yeah, that's the back. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all about any of the products, I'll try my best to answer your questions. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.